Hi friends, it's Miss Sonia. Today I thought we would make moon sand. This is a fun activity you could do inside, but you could also take it outside and not make a mess in the house. To make moon sand, you will need just two ingredients. Two. You probably have them in the house. One is baby oil, and the other ingredient is flour. You will also need a measuring cup for your baby oil and a measuring cup for your flour. So you need 2 cups of flour, and for every 2 cups of flour, you're going to need 1/4 cup of baby oil. I already have my flour in the bowl. I'm going to pour 1/4 cup of baby oil in. And then I'm going to take my spoon and stir it up. Stir it together and try to get rid of all the lumps. Now, I made some moon sand the other day, and what you could do with your moon sand is you could take a spoon or a little shovel and fill up little cups and pat, 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 and flip it over and make some little sand castles or sand houses. Then you can knock them down. If you have any little tiny toys or little trucks, you could drive in the moon sand. Another thing that you could do with your moon sand is, I have some letters, and I'm going to hide my letters in the moon sand. Put them all over. And then I'm going to take my new moon sand. I'm going to hide them. Then I'm going to use my tongs and practice some fine motor skills and try to find some letters. And moms and dads, I made this sheet, and maybe your child can find letters and match the letters to my sheet. So here's my first letter. Do you know what letter that is? It's a W. W says w, w, like wind. I'm going to find the W on my sheet. Then I'm going to look for another letter. I found an S. S says S. It's the first letter of my name, Sonya. I'm going to match it to my paper. Here's another letter that we learned. Do you remember what this letter is? Did you say D? D, D, D. D is for dog and door, D. I'm going to match. You can also do this with numbers. You could do it with shapes. You could also, like I used to do with shaving cream, is write in the moon sand. Kind of just spread out all the moon sand. And I'm going to write the letter L. Down and across, down and across. And you could make letters in your moon sand. And then when you're all done using your moon sand, you don't even have to throw it out. You could take your moon sand, you could save it for another day in a baggie. All right, friends, I hope you make some moon sand and then tell me how it goes. All right, bye, friends.